episode 3405, A Sweet Start to Your Day.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. How are you starting your day anyway? Are you starting with a cup of joe? Oh, wait, but what if you could have a sweet start to your day another way? For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you'll want to head over to createyournow.com, where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, Inspiring Connection and Community. Well, as you know, we've got a lot happening at Create Your Now. We are revamping the website. We're adding on our TV show there. Remember, you could go to pray.com and enjoy our TV show every Tuesday. Also, the replays are there too for your convenience. Plus, our podcast is there. And don't forget, we've got other incredible people there on pray.com. So I would encourage you to head on over there, check it out because it is full of great information. Now, a lot of us want to have this healthy lifestyle. And I recently heard something, I think it was on the news. Honestly, I don't know where it popped up in my feed or whether I was watching my, old-fashioned satellite TV because that's how I like to watch my TV. That's just me. So send me my hateful emails that you think I'm behind on the times. I do stream things, but I prefer all in the sky. But we'll leave that for another episode. And something popped up and they were talking about coffee and chocolate. And I'm like, I'm all about the chocolate, but not so much the coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I drink lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. But coffee, not so much. And a lot of people start their day with coffee. Now, I'm not one who has that, but I thought, what if I could start my day with chocolate? Imagine waking up to the aroma of rich, velvety chocolate, not coffee, filling the air, signaling the start of a day full of promise and energy. The idea of indulging in chocolate for breakfast, may sound too good to be true, but why not have a sweet start to your day? Why not chocolate? Because what if I told you that it could actually be beneficial for your health and well-being? There is power in chocolate. Now, it's got to be the right chocolate. You don't need to go to your local store and grab the candy bars that are sitting there for, I think they're now up to $1.95 for just a medium-sized candy bar. The prices have gone up extraordinary. You need to be eating dark chocolate. Now, dark chocolate has a lot of different percentages. And so really you want to stick with 74% or higher to get the full benefits. Now, I'm not going to tell you that that's the only way you can do it, but I will say this. Dark chocolate is better for you. And if you can learn to eat it and change your taste buds, more power to you. Now, that doesn't mean if you like milk chocolate, you can't have that once in a while. But try to allow yourself to go into this power of dark chocolate. Because contrary to popular belief, chocolate can be more than just a sinful indulgence. It can also be a source of antioxidants and nutrients that promote overall health. Dark chocolate, particularly, is known for its heart-healthy properties and mood-enhancing benefits. Now, for someone like me who doesn't like alcohol, I really don't. I don't care if people are drinking it, but me personally, I just have no use for it. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. I just don't like it. Then on top of that, coffee, they say, coffee does your body good. Yeah, maybe it does. Those great, hearty, fresh coffee beans. But for me, I just don't like it. Love the smell of it. But chocolate, yes, I could indulge in chocolate. I could sit in a bathtub full of chocolate. Delicious. So why not enjoy some of that? So let's look at the benefits of dark chocolate, specifically for morning consumption. Number one, right? You probably drink coffee for a boost of energy. Well, you can have a boost of energy with dark chocolate because it contains natural stimulants like caffeine and theobromine, which can provide a gentle energy boost to kickstart your day without the jittery effects of coffee. Now, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I've heard people who drink too much coffee and they're like, they're wired. Okay, like literally they just get this shake about them. Okay, don't get the shake. Try some dark chocolate instead. What about mood enhancement? Somebody got up on the wrong side of the bed on a Monday. I know we're on a Wednesday, but whatever Monday you fall into, maybe your Monday is on a Friday. It could be on a Sunday. Why not allow that dark chocolate to stimulate the production of endorphins and serotonin? It's the feel-good hormones, which can improve your mood and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety early in the morning. Yeah, who wants to feel good? Yeah, come on, give me some mood boost. What about antioxidant power? I want to be a hero. How about you? Dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants, such as flavonoids and polyphenols, which help combat oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. Are you eating stuff that's not good for your body? Well, add a little chocolate and maybe that will help your inflammation. Consuming antioxidants in the morning can support overall health and immunity across your day. I mean, why wait till the end of your day to start this off? Now, I'm not giving you permission to eat 3 pounds of chocolate in the morning, even though that sounds scrumptious. Oh, yes. I'm telling you to do it wisely and a little bit. Figure it out for yourself. Like try some and see what it does for you. Maybe you need a little bit more. Maybe actually you need a little bit less, but figure out what it does for your body. I know I can tell a difference when I have my chocolate, and I don't have it every single day, but I do enjoy my dark chocolate most every day, and I can tell a difference. So I incorporate it into my healthy living. Also, improved brain function. Who needs a little boost in their wiring of their brain? The connection, right? The neurons going. Well, I do. With 5 kids, 2 grandkids, I'm always traveling. We've got so much going on right now at Create Your Now. We're making some major changes. And if I could just slow down for a moment, writing the book, everything, I need improved brain function. And maybe you do too. So the flavonoids in dark chocolate have been linked to enhanced cognitive function, including improved focus, memory, and problem-solving skills. Do you got a problem that needs some solving? Yeah, sign me up with some chocolate. So starting your day with dark chocolate may help boost brain health and productivity. I mean, if you are one who's kind of dragging in the morning, add some dark chocolate. And then let's look at your heart health. Oh, yes. Dark chocolate has been shown to support heart health by improving blood flow, reducing blood pressure, and lowering cholesterol levels. Incorporating dark chocolate into your morning routine can contribute to a healthy cardiovascular system. Now, just like with anything else, always consult your physician, your medical provider, when you're looking at things. If you're taking something specifically for a condition that you have, or if you're on medication, okay? I say that up front always, because we're not here diagnosing you, okay? That's between you and your medical provider. But raise the question, because sometimes, honestly, our medical providers are so swamped that they don't think specifically to you. So take your questions here from what you are hearing from Create Your Now here from me and say, hey, do you think dark chocolate might help me, doc? How do you think I can put this into my healthy living? Or maybe you work with a registered dietitian, ask them for guidance. And then finally, what about appetite control? Oh, did you know the rich taste of dark chocolate can satisfy sweet cravings and help curb unnecessary snacking throughout the day? Consuming a small amount, I didn't say pounds and pounds, a small amount of dark chocolate in the morning may help regulate appetite and prevent overeating later on. Why? Because you're nipping it in the bud. You're like, I got my sweet tooth. But dark chocolate, quite frankly, if you're eating it right and you're eating the right percentage, 74% or higher, you are going to feel different. You're going to have your appetite change a little bit. And when you, again, look at, okay, this is how I feel without chocolate and this is how I feel with chocolate, maybe that's a balance that you need in your everyday, right? A sweet start to your day. And by incorporating this small amount of dark chocolate into your morning routine, you can kickstart your day on a positive note while reaping the rewards of its nutritional value. Yes, chocolate has a nutritional value. So why not kickstart with the sweetheart? That is your kiss, the Keep It Simple strategy. Kickstart with the sweetheart. Now, you're like, okay, I'm all in already. Christiane, you convinced me from the beginning. Why not chocolate? In fact, I may even drop my cup of joe. Yeah, and by the way, that cup of joe that you add in all the stuff that's like chocolate stuff, that is not dark chocolate. It is not the same. And you have to be careful when you heat your chocolate. If you burn it, you're burning up the nutrients within the chocolate. So be careful when you cook with it, when you add it to a drink. Okay, if you're adding shavings, that's different. So you really want to kind of beef up on how to use dark chocolate without ruining its nutrients. because you really don't want to break those down. All right, so let's look at some morning rituals for a healthier you, okay? Do you have a morning ritual? Maybe it's just to get up, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, jump in the shower, get dressed, out the door. Maybe you put a little thing called makeup on your face, then you're out the door. I want you to think of it differently. I want you to establish a morning routine. And when you do, it's going to set the tone for the rest of your day and can significantly impact your health and productivity. It was interesting. I put this little sweet chocolate, it was dark chocolate, by the way, next to my husband's getting ready area for his morning. I sometimes just do that. I do the weirdest things, but I do because he likes his dark chocolate. But I wanted it there for the morning for him. I wanted it to set the mood. And by golly, he had it and he was like, well, that was really tasty for my morning. Yeah, why not start it out? So just a little bit goes a long way. And by incorporating chocolate into your morning ritual, you can experience a boost of energy and focus that will carry you through the day. Whether it's that piece of dark chocolate alongside your morning coffee or a decadent chocolate smoothie bowl, starting your day with a touch of sweetness can make all the difference. No more morning blues, right? Put them away. Let's ramp it up a little bit with a little bit of dark chocolate. Now, when you're looking at your rituals, now I want you to think about mindful eating, because you can't just sit here and say, I want 3 pounds of dark chocolate. I'm going to eat it all in the morning. Okay, number one, you're going to have a weight issue. Your blood sugar is not going to be real stable. It's going to be better off than eating just the candy bars that you go and find at the convenience store at the grocery store. But dark chocolate, if you're getting the good stuff, it's going to cost a little bit more because a little goes a long way. So when you look at mindful eating, when you want that balanced lifestyle, you need to think about what you're putting in your mouth, right? When you think about our thoughts, right? What you think about, you bring about. What are you thinking about? Well, what are you putting in your mouth? What are you eating about, right? What does that say about who you are? Because mindful eating is a practice of being fully present and engaged while consuming food. Do you know when I eat my chocolate, I just sit there and I tune everything else out. Like I don't want to be in front of my computer. Now, sometimes I am, but I take a mental pause. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to enjoy this. Oh, this is wonderful. I savor the flavors. I savor the texture, right? You got to do that with your meals too. Literally allowing yourself to cultivate this deeper appreciation for the nourishment it provides. You're making the connections like this is going to do my body good. It's not just about how much can I eat? How many candy bars can I put in my mouth? It's not about that. It's about the nutrients. It's about fulfilling your mind, body, and spirit with something good. And by incorporating chocolate into your breakfast routine mindfully, you can enhance your sensory experience and build a healthier relationship with food that promotes a balanced lifestyle. It doesn't have to be just about the cup of joe. Why not make it about a bowl of chocolate? Oh, delicious. So you're probably like, okay, sign me up. I'm there. Was there when you just started right at the beginning. What about some recipes? Oh, yes. So to help you get started on that sweet journey for your day, there are 3 recipes I want to share with you. Now, I'm not going to go into every single one and how to do it. The instructions, go to createyournow.com, go to the podcast, and look up episode 3405, right? 3405, A Sweet Start to Your Day. And it has all of these listed in detail. Number 1, dark chocolate chia seed pudding. It's a creamy and decadent pudding infused with the goodness of chia seeds and dark chocolate. Oh, yes, doesn't it just sound wonderful? Now, the amount of dark chocolate that you use, remember, this is a suggestion, so maybe you need a little bit more, maybe you need a little bit less. Do what you need to do for your body. Maybe you experiment a little bit. Now, I like this one, chocolate banana pancakes. Who needs syrup when you can have chocolate? Fluffy pancakes made with ripe bananas and cocoa powder for a breakfast treat that feels like dessert. Now, that cocoa powder, right, you can get dark cocoa powder, right? That's really, really fine. You can also ground your own, okay? You figure out what works best for you and experiment with it. Maybe you use a powder. Maybe you just use only dark chocolate chips, okay? I would recommend, though, if you're using dark chocolate chips, make them the smaller ones. And if you have to, just take a rolling pin and crush them a little bit so you have them smaller and you don't feel like they're stuck in your teeth. It just provides the overall palate. It just covers your palate, I should say it that way. Where you get a dark chocolate, just one solid, just think about the morsels that you get in a chocolate chip cookie. That just sits in one place on your tongue, right? When you bite down, or it's in one place of your tooth. why not allow it to cover your entire taste buds on your tongue? Oh yeah, I'm already, we're going to go make some chocolate banana pancakes. That just sounds delicious right now. And then finally, number 3, what about a chocolate berry smoothie bowl? Yes, we're talking about a refreshing and nutrient-rich smoothie bowl topped with fresh berries, nuts of your choice, of course, and a drizzle of dark chocolate for the perfect morning boost. So you can have a cup of frozen mixed berries and a ripe banana and then some almond milk, and then maybe you add in some Greek yogurt. You can top it with cocoa powder if you want, or just put on the fresh, dark chocolate. You can melt it and drizzle it. You can have the chunks of it. Oh, you can add sliced almonds on it. I mean, doesn't that just sound great? Now, what you can do, you can make it a smoothie, okay? Or you can just have it as a bowl and make it all fresh where you have to chew it up. So whether you're a cruncher or a sucker, I know you're like, what? Some of us like to suck on foods versus crunch foods. So with ice, I know you're like, well, what am I? If you take an ice cube, do you like to crunch it or do you like to savor it and let it just melt slowly in your mouth? That gives you a good indication if you like to crunch or if you like to suck. Also think about chips or other candies. Are you one who's like, I want to suck it a little bit, but as soon as I know I can chew it and not break my jaw, then I'm chewing it, okay? That means you're more of a crusher than you are a sucker. So yeah, a little fun peek into how you eat and what satisfies you, because all of that brings into our body a satisfaction. And if you're a cruncher and all you do is suck your food, you're not going to feel fulfilled within your own body. Your mind's going to be like, I'm missing something here. And you're going to be like, I'm still kind of hungry because you didn't get that satisfaction. Okay. That's where it's kind of crazy when it's healthy living and it deals with food, is you have to have that mind, body, and spirit satisfaction all the way across the board to understand and know that I got what I needed. And that's how I want you to feel in the morning. Happy day, right? I want you to feel that. I want you to feel that exhilarating boost. And why not try it with some dark chocolate? So as you embark on your quest for a healthier and more fulfilling life with healthy living, don't forget to embrace the simple pleasures that chocolate can bring to your daily routine. And by starting your day with a touch of sweetness and energy, you can create a positive momentum that will carry you through the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. Right? Create your now. Remember, a little indulgence can go a long way in nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. Go in peace, train for life, love your journey. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed chocolate day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.